much, and it's just nice to get back into the freaking flow of things again after a fairly significant hiatus.
I am happy to pick up the torch for a little while.
I had
I've
to
basically been
walk
streaming
away
for
for a bit
3
because life. Sometimes it gets in the way, right, guys?
Shit happens. Yeah.
Oh my god. It was a week. It was a week. And so, yet again, I have to say, why do I keep playing this? Because sometimes when I come back from work, I need the most brain off thing possible, and good lord, having a B tier JRPG really fits that.
But what if you had a C+ tier JRPG instead?
I mean, then I'd be playing Kadelka, and I'd be like narratively
Kadelka's
engaged.
bigger than C+.
Kadelka's better than C+. Also, I forgot to rate you. So
like Atelier, like the early Atelier games, the ones that are not needlessly horny, or how about Artanelico? Yeah, Artanelico would be C tier. Monachemia, that's C tier. It's below B tier. I'm trying to think of like C tier JRPGs. All right.
Is Infinite Undiscovery a C tier?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. Infinite Undiscovery, like, it starts with voice acting, and then you think, oh, this is a game with voice acting, and then suddenly everything's just talking with no sound, and you're like, what happened?
Yeah.
Anyway,
like, we don't have the budget.
Anyway, I sat here and streamed for 3 hours straight. I'm going to get up for a little while. I'll be back.
Okay. When you return,
Enjoy the use of your
we
lips.
will talk. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Who is to say? I forgot. It's been a while. I streamed for 3 days nonstop, and then I took 3 days off. And then I'm having the classic problem when you take more than 1 day off playing a JRPG, where it's like, I forgot what I'm doing. Well, I think that... Oh, right. Are we trying to prevent someone from being wedded or sacrificed in some sort of ritual to appease a horrible god? Gonna be honest, I don't remember any of this. Also, we should establish, Jatsu, what sorts of things have I been partaking in?
I'm sorry, what?
Libations.
Why are you talking about libations?
That's a
In front of all
fancy
these
word for tonics, correct? The adult fizzy water.
Okay. Is that like limoncello?
Yeah, that's exactly what I've been doing.
Alright.
Wait, didn't I? What? I thought I talked to her. Didn't I? What the fuck am I doing? Jatsu. Okay.
Sorry? Sorry, I've been distracted by something.
Okay, so we talked to the girl in the purple wedding dress, right?
Sure, that sounds like something you would do.
Alright, let's go back to the inn.
I think the last thing I saw you do in this game was go back to your hometown and fight some bees or something.
Ah,
Something else
fuck.
happened in between that?
Is this an older save where I forgot to do that? No, we have the honey. Don't we have honey?
I don't know.
Still have
check to see
honey.
if you got honey.
Yeah, I got the honey.
Okay, so you killed the bees.
I killed the bees. Where the fuck is shit? Oh no. This is a disaster. Oh wait, yeah, her. I want to do this, baby.
I also vaguely remember one of the characters asking what happened to the clothes she made for you, and you just kind of didn't respond, which is very funny.
Okay. So I can't emphasize enough. She's 12. She's 12. And she's going to be wedded or sacrificed. Is limoncello popular with the Portuguese?
No.
No.
The Portuguese drink red wine and white wine. And Superbock, which is just...
I had a Spanish teacher who is from Spain, Spanish, and they were very elitist about, we don't say nosotros, we say vosotros, and I will not accept your work if you use that commoner word. Anyways, they made it like pretty clear that sangria is a tourist drink. It is not actually consumed by actual people who live in Spain.
In Spain, no. But in Portugal, when people go to a restaurant with infinite sangria as one of the features, they absolutely drink it.
I was going to ask, is it different in Portugal where they actually do drink sangria, or...
Like, it's not something you would normally get, but there are specific restaurants that are kind of like designed to be more like a festival where you go there and it's just kind of all you can eat.
So it's still a gimmick drink. It's not actually commonly drunk.
Yeah. It's not, you can't order it at a restaurant. You just kind of...
The way that we do in the United States sometimes, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's restaurants that have giant pictures of it that say that they keep refilling if you keep drinking. But that's about it.
Oh shit, we only have Noah? Fuck. I guess...
Well, if you only have one character, this is the character you'd want to have.
I mean, yeah. But no, I was gonna ask, is this just Spain? But it still, to me, seems like sangria is a drink for tourists. Like, it's not
Probably.
actually...
But so here's the thing you need to understand. There's nothing for tourists in Spain.
No, that's not true. That's absolutely
it's
not true. That's absolutely not true. I've gone to Spain and I've had a good time. There's resorts, incredible beaches.
Oh, trust me, brother. Portugal's got better beaches.
Yes. I think the only problem I have is the benefit of going to the Iberian Peninsula for beaches, unlike, say, like Italy or French, a lot less Speedos. Lot fewer old guys that have way too much body hair to be justifying wearing a Speedo.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know...
It's a real problem if you go to France, let me tell you.
There's no Speedos in Portugal either, so...
It's a real problem.
I base my opinion on Spain just because, like, every time I've gone to Spain, it's just been like, oh wow, I wish I was in Portugal instead. Just
so are they
straight up,
sucking out these girls' body juices? Like, what's going on here?
I don't know what's going on. Is that just like two mad scientist models? Like, what's going on?
Anyways, I don't know. I had a fun time in Spain. The food was great. I will say
what's happening here?
I don't know. I think this dragon
about to get eaten.
is sucking the juices, the life force out of all of these princesses.
Looks like they're being eaten.
Except this. Yeah, it looks like every girl is being. She's 12. Oh, the Juggernaut? So, like, this horrible monster of unspeakable power. What remains of my youth? What is this?
Some of the things being said here are very unfortunate.
I don't know. What am I doing?
That guy said that when he's done with you, you won't even be able to walk right, and I'm like, okay.
Am I getting out of here? Is that what's happening?
You should probably leave. I don't think they're gonna let you.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Is this a Chinese eunuch-looking character? Okay, we're doing this one. Okay, got it. Oh, yeah. What is going on? The brides are not dead. Their vigorous bodies live. Now connect them to the machine.
Yeah, all of these young women are being connected to this throbbing machine. That's what's happening. Feels pretty obvious to me. Nothing suspicious going on here. No undercurrents, undertones.
We must hurry. Noah is in danger. Guys, I don't think they want men. I don't think we have to worry as men. You could just walk away and let Noah get her life force sucked. Then again, we are Protag-kun. We're here to stop them defiling the princess, I guess? Is that what's happening?
Sure. Yeah, probably.
I don't know what's happening. What the fuck is this? Oh, fuck. Oh, cool. I only have 2 characters. Oh, fuck.
Have you reached the point of the game where Noah is not the best character anymore?
Noah was never the best character. I think you're thinking of Gala. Shit.
I mean, a couple of streams ago, you were saying that Noah was doing more damage or just doing way better or something.
No, that was Gala. His stats have finally turned the corner, and he's definitely got the raw stats to justify investing in him. But
I feel
his
like
bar is still so fucking small.
I feel like you misinterpreted everything Justin just said.
Yeah.
No, I'm correcting him. He's thinking of Gala, not Vaughn.
No. A few days ago, or last time you streamed, or some time ago.
Noah's still pretty good.
There was a stream where you were saying Noah's doing all the damage. And I asked, and Harley clarified that Noah starts off way stronger, but Gala makes it there. Right now, what I was asking is, has Gala overtaken Noah? It sounds like that has happened.
Raw stats-wise, yes. The impediment continues to be the fact that his bar for filling in his combo meter is still lower than hers. So, and she's also still, like, raw speed-wise faster, so she's always the top of the turn order. So he's almost there. Not quite, but almost.
All right.
Damn it. Ow. Oh wait, shit.
So I was expecting like Noah to do some solo action, but it turns out Noah's just kind of been put on the sidelines, and now it's
Listen, it's a JRPG female lead. She has to be depowered and captured at some point, so all the men can come rescue her.
I guess.
Alright, so we're gonna spirit and
I feel like that happens fairly often
It does, really.
in these games. Like,
It certainly happens in, like, in Final Fantasy X, it happens, I believe.
Shit.
yeah, Yuna gets captured and almost goes through a marriage ritual.
It's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Just,
I mean, yes.
Also, let's not forget about 7 and 8 and 9.
So yeah,
what happens in 7?
Fuck. Both, like, there's the sequence in the dinosaur place where multiple girls get kidnapped and Don Corneo threatens to rape them.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
I fucking remember that shit.
Everything to do with Don Cornello. Was it Cornello
Corneo.
or Corneo? Yeah.
What a name for a guy.
One of them is Yuffie, who can't make this any clearer.
14.
Is a minor. And he's bragging about having relations with her. Oh, cool. We got Kamaro.
Does it happen to Rydia or Rydia or whatever in FF4?
No.
No. I mean, I guess you could
She
say
falls
that.
off a ship, but that she's not kidnapped. She just kind of falls off a ship and disappears into.
Yeah,
like,
I
a
guess you
time
could
vortex.
say she suffers a fate worse than that, in that her entire people get genocided,
Yeah.
she's.
But like she actually does the opposite, where like she comes out of nowhere and saves your ass later in the game.
And it's like, I sure did save the ass of the man who genocided my people.
He didn't do it on purpose. He just showed up with a package.
Sure, whatever you say,
It's
bro.
like he was like stabbing into her family in the throat. He was literally just like, okay, I'm here with this package.
Yeah, it's like
your clothes, and he's like, what the fuck?
It's like your Amazon delivery driver accidentally delivering a bomb. You can't blame him. He didn't know.
I would more say, it's
Also,
very
that's
fun.
not entirely accurate.
It's very funny to me that in every Final Fantasy supporting media depiction of Rydia, she has her dragon friend with her, right there by her. And if you know a thing or two about fucking Final Fantasy IV, boy.
Wait, you mean the Mist Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her
about
mom.
it?
Yeah, it's her mom. Also,
Well, it's her mom's Eidolon.
Her mom what?
That dragon gets fucking killed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the first
I have
boss
not-
of the game.
I have not played FF4 in a long time. Oh, right. That is the first boss.
It's us to the rescue. Yeah. What are these like pulsating red things supposed to be? Are they like flesh orbs? Like, are they tentacles? Like, what are we doing here? What is
knows?
this? Hey, Noah. Yeah, this is some weird bullshit. I don't think we should do this.
I'm trying to think, was there any like weird damsel in distress bullshit in 6?
Yes.
Maybe with
I mean, yes, because
Cells,
Rem.
I guess, but like, I mean, that made
That was
she was
cool.
already like a prisoner.
There are
It wasn't that,
multiple
like,
times
was
when
part of the
she,
party
like,
and then-
Celis gets like thrown in prison. You got to break her out. Protag has the entire thing where she gets
Terra.
depowered and is like brain controlled.
yeah, Terra. Like, that game doesn't.
Okay, I like this effect.
For being
Oh
for
fuck!
being-
That guy got aided by a demon spirit.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
the damsel in
Party.
distress in 4 is absolutely
So,
just Rosa.
yeah,
isn't it?
so six sort of paints Terra as the main protagonist, which, being one of like two, even despite being one of 2 Final Fantasy games that starts off with a female main protagonist, it's not terribly kind to its female characters.
I mean, 2-6's defense, like the theme is like everybody gets a raw deal in the lead up to the big twist. And so
Yeah.
everybody's goddamn miserable. And the point being that, you know, they have to earn, or they have to be convinced, most of them need to be convinced to rejoin the call to action.
Yeah.
There was a person that I was talking to in this fandom game FAQs Giant Bomb GameSpot modcast where I think they have a pretty defensible position where they're talking about how when you stop and think about it, Kefka really is an overrated final villain, the way that he's been like hoisted as like this ultimate or this great character. Because he really isn't. He's an ass pull, rug pull, final boss. And then
I think he earns the antagonist role for his multiple.
Yeah,
he earns the antagonist role, but to treat him the way that some Final Fantasy fans treat him as being like one of the greatest Final Fantasy villains ever, that part is totally unearned.
No Kefka. I mean, listen, Kefka. Listen, this is gonna. Some people might not like this comparison. Kefka is basically the Joker in a lot of ways. He runs around doing a bunch of bullshit, like evil bullshit.
Oh shit.
And gets away with it. And
literal cartoon villain.
Yeah, like that's what.
That's kind of what he. That's kind of his points. He's a cartoon villain, and then oh wait, he blows up the world. It's fine, because it's the template for future better characters. But
that's honestly
that's it.
That's the thing that's fun about him is that he's this almost secondary jokey antagonist, and if you don't know anything about the game, you don't know what he's gonna be or what he's gonna do. He's just kind of a secondary thing, and then he shows up and usurps everything about the game, which is a pretty memorable thing to do. Overall, yes, he's not very complex, but he does a fun, cool.
I don't know. If we're talking about like all-time villains, I'll take a character that has a good, cohesive story to them. Like, I'll say this:
sure.
One of the most overhated Final Fantasy villains, Vayne in Final Fantasy XII. He's like genuinely one of the best villains in the series because he has a reason for his call to action, and unlike most Final Fantasy villains, that entire group of antagonists actually like working with each other and make the point of saying, I don't regret a goddamn thing. I do it again, bitch. God, Evil Dr. Sid is so good. I don't even like Final Fantasy XII all that much, but boy.
I mean, Final Fantasy XII, I like 12 a lot. The thing that holds up the most about that game probably is like the individual character. Like, the writing.
Yeah, unfortunately, like half of those individual characters are nothing burgers. The girl sucks. Fran is there to give you bunny puss. Balthier is great. Queen is great, and the Queen's crush is good. Bosh. But everything else is like meh. Like Vayne is great.
Bosh. I mean, frankly, that game should have been just Balthier, Bosch, and Ash. But it wouldn't be the same game.
It wouldn't.
Are you saying like just pick up Pinello and Vaughn as like side characters along the way?
Yeah, you should. But
maybe they don't.
I mean, they have like corrected the record and like even pulled up Matsuno and said, yeah, we thought about it like very briefly, but absolutely we committed to Vaughn, like even in my build of the game. I should have healed.
I don't like Vaughn much.
I like the one bit when you go to that very clearly coded to be Native American people, and he like is leveling with Ash and has this moment of, here's the real reason why I'm actually tagging along with this adventure.
Okay. What was his real reason? I have not actually finished 12. I've played a bunch of it, I never finished it.
Yeah, but isn't that missable?
Yeah. Nah, I forget.
I think it is.
I forget, it's been a long time.
Anyway. I liked 12's combat system. I know it's kind of automated, but like the ways you automate it.
Oh wow, someone who works in tech likes Boolean logic modifiers.
I don't know. I like doing that. It was fun.
I think that
here's a question. Who
it's
do you
just
think
complete
is the
bullshit.
shittiest?
You gotta buy that stuff as an in-game economy thing.
I don't know. I think that's, I don't know. I didn't have a problem with it. To
be
me,
able
it
to
was
have all of those
basically
modifiers by default.
to me it was basically the equivalent of like going to buy a new spell or something. Like, ooh, I've got enough money to go buy this thing that'll make my
You have
make
to
me even
buy
more
the
efficient.
ability to cast spells on all characters. Fuck
Yeah.
that. Fuck
Great.
that.
It's great. It's good. What were you about to say, Yatsu?
I was gonna say, who do you guys think is the shittiest Final Fantasy villain?
Villain?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably some of those NES era bosses.
So 3, I feel like doesn't have a villain. Cloud of Darkness is just kind of something that appears at the end.
Also, Gino's not here, right?
Gino's not here. you
So
can
the
talk
final
about
boss
9.
of 9 is dog shit.
I'm not saying boss. I'm saying just villains in general.
Like story-wise.
Oh boy. Okay, here's my hot take. The 4 defenders that treat Golbez like he's this cool fucking dude with like this massively riveting story are full of shit. Oh my god, he was your brother!
Golbez is dumb.
Golbez is fucking dumb.
Like, one of the things I dislike about the 4 story is how it rather frequently has
I would take
characters-
Tree Wizard over Golbez.
Yeah.
That's
That
not
game-
fair. True Wizard is rad as fuck.
Yeah, he is. He is.
That game,
That's like you're like trying to compare like someone to like Michael Jordan's basketball.
that game's villains frequently switch sides because, like, mind control or something. And that's
Yeah,
I
4
think
it's a
that's
bunch
what
of like mind control
like-
shenanigans.
How many times does Kane stab you in the back before?
3 times.
Yeah, and first time, fine. Second time, nah.
I also
He
think
should
that
be
the
kicked out
weird
of the
love
party.
triangle shit gets really tiresome stuff also.
Yeah.
In his defense, the 3rd time it doesn't last very long.
But no, I think the people who talk about how Golbez is so much better than even like Sephiroth are like, those people are fucking on drugs.
I don't. Who are these people? I don't.
No,
know
I
these people.
know
think-
one. I know one.
I think Golbez does some cool things.
The
but
plot
I'm not
twist with
gonna
his
go to bat
fucking.
saying
This
he's
is the
best.
real reason why we didn't bring it up on the podcast. The plot twist that he's your brother is so fucking half-assed and like a one-off fucking thing that they say. Like, it's genuinely not that big of a deal or interesting.
I don't know. I think it's a big part of the ending where he's literally like conflicted, saying like, I don't know, this is the last time you get to speak to your brother, and he doesn't know what to do because this entire time he's hated him. but
And
at
then
the
you
same
still
time-
have to fight him with no fucking controversy or pontification to be had.
What do you mean fight? You never fight him. After that.
So Jugger power.
So
I'm
which
trying
Final
to-
Fantasy? Which Final Fantasy do you think has the best main villain?
Best main villain?
I like Seymour in 10. I like Vayne in 12.
As the one person here who's played Final Fantasy XIV for at least 2 expansions.
Say his name.
Say whose name?
Say the guy that everybody fucking likes in 14. What's his bucket? Ah, fuck. I know what he looks like because they sell so many of his toys.
Dog, I'm entirely disconnected from the zeitgeist of 14. I play that shit basically by myself. No, I was gonna say the
Emmett
Asians-
Selch? Isn't that his
Yeah,
name?
I haven't even met that guy yet. I have no idea who that is.
So-
The Asians, the people in the background of Final Fantasy XIV pulling the strings, they do a really good job making you fucking hate them.
Well, we're talking about like straight up like villain, like the actual antagonist, the main
They
antagonist.
are the villains.
You can't
I
just say it's the
legitimately-
evil nation. Like that's like
I'm gonna
saying
go
that
ahead and say
the
it.
the best villain of 7 is Shinra.
Is Shinra? I mean,
The Asians aren't a nation. They're 13 people.
So then it's the judges in Final Fantasy Tactics because they're real motherfuckers.
sometimes they work in your favor. That's not true.
Fuck them. I hate them. Get them out of
Anyways,
the game.
I honestly think it's X-Death.
X-Death, sure, because he basically
He's
is
straight up
just like...
fucking. He succeeds. He fucks up the fucking world. Then you have to go and fucking kill him. His final boss music is fucking great. He kills one of the party members.
Tree wizard.
He's the first one to kill a fucking party member. That like a permanent party member.
Can we just
the
say
first one to achieve that?
tree wizard?
Yeah, he's a tree wizard.
How do you not support tree wizard? Like, tree wizard's cool, man.
Yeah, he's really fucking cool.
God, he's so cool. Harley, what if we told you there's a Final Fantasy game where the plot twist is that the main villain is an actual sentient tree that is corrupted by evil and hates the fact that people put all of their evil juices inside of them and now they want to burn the world down? That's the fucking plot. He's an evil tree wizard. That's cool. Like, it's so cool.
It is cool.
God, it's so cool. I was afraid that he would hit Noah.
But I am going to say this about Gold Eggs. I feel like it's not necessarily a nothing thing. Like, it is something they actually make use of, specifically in the end.
Yeah?
Like, you're going towards the... When you first get Fusoya, and then you go to confront him, it's just a straight-up moment. He's like, what are you guys doing? That's your fucking...
Can we talk about, like, most useless characters that are in your party? Fusoya? Like, fuck me,
Oh, yeah,
man.
he's just a plot device. He's, like, somehow weaker than
Yeah,
Talon.
but, like, the whole
Had a
fucking
cap on
thing
MP.
where he's, like, he has everything, but he's, like, the worst wizard.
Yeah.
Like, the absolute worst party member is the one fucking guy, the prince, in Final Fantasy II, followed up by, goddamn cat dude, Kate Sith.
Are you telling me that you don't think Edward is bad?
Edward has a use.
He has a use in the original version of the game, but in the US easy type version of the game, he has no use. He's got zero use. Honestly, the final party of Final Fantasy IV is such a weird thing. Like, Edge seems like,
Wait.
oh yeah, this is a cool...
Wait a
character,
minute,
but
game.
He's actually just not strong at all.
Wait a minute, game. Wait a minute, game. You made this
Oh, yeah.
guy look Asian, and now he's a blue-eyed, blonde-haired dude? White guy?
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Chad is easily the most useless character in your party. I agree, Hype Potion.
Ha 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 ha.
Damn, Rio's been going forever.
Rio doesn't streams like twice a week, but Rio goes for like 6 hours whenever they stream.
Damn. Absolute machine.
So, like, I find it very confusing.
Alright.
Like, this world has technology and machinery and computers, and then it's also, like, fantasy low-tech world.
It's post an apocalypse, zombie pie.
That's not ominous ever. I don't think we'll ever see this horrible monster named the Juggernaut ever again. The problem is
You know what?
solved. We'll never
I'm gonna
speak
go
of
ahead
it
and
again.
say it. Breath of Fire 4 did. Breath of Fire 3 did it first.
Did what first?
Something slowly descending into lava.
Oh, right.
Also, a weird post-apocalyptic world with like technology hidden everywhere. Everyone's just kind of like, "Oh, what's that?"
See, the thing is that they built all of their technology on the Seru, and then the Seru went evil. So now none of the tech works.
So kind of like Mass Effect?
How is that in any way like Mass
The
Effect?
Quarians and the Reapers.
Mass Effect also came out 20 years after this. So if you want to call Mass Effect a copy of Legend of Legaia, you're allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
Breath of Fire 1 did the lava descent thing too? Wow, I didn't know that. I haven't played that game in so long that I don't remember most of it.
Man, the lava descent scene in Breath of Fire 3 is so metal.
Yeah, just straight up like, hey, do we have to do this? It's like, yes, you need to kill me.
I purposefully went reverse with the conveyor belt, and he's like, nah, man, throw me in.
You gotta kill me. You gotta throw me in.
I'm an abomination. Kill me. Also,
Yeah.
raise my child.
Yeah, raise my child, who turns out to be like an incarnation of Yggdrasil.
A reincarnation of Yggdrasil, and also a fucking murder machine when you level him up properly.
An absolute murder machine. It doesn't even take that much to level him up.
You played it today. Big robot climbed in a volcano. Yep. So this whole Juggernaut thing that you guys like were ominously foreshadowing as being like this existential threat to the world as we know it, is that problem solved? We don't have to ever talk about this ever again? Oops, sorry.
Guess not.
You sure about that? You don't want to talk about this? Sure you don't want to talk about it? Hey, you guys wanted to kill me. Are we not going to talk about that either? You sent, like, earth spell summoning dogs to murder me.
Yeah. You know, suddenly I got reminded of that one dude in Earthbound who turned himself into a dungeon and then got lodged between two things and is now stuck there for all time.
Right,
What the
Porky
fuck
Munch.
is Earthbound about?
No, that's something else.
Oh,
I'm talking about Dungeon Man.
Oh, right, Dungeon Man.
The man who makes dungeons and then he became a dungeon.
Yeah, Harley, if you've never played Earthbound, I think you're fine, but also it's weird. I did, and I luckily, Hype Potion, did catch one of the puppers, and conveniently, it was Vaughn. So, Kamaro is on Vaughn. Yay. Like, could not have made it any luckier on my part. Expensive as all shit. 72 MP, holy shit. Alright. I forget, did I also put the ivory thing on him? No. So I just straight up got that on the first, or second, second try, 15%. Sweet. Maybe I'm not the most unlucky person in the world. Now let's go to the inn. Wait, did you guys give me a reward? You gave me 8,000 bucks? I literally saved every virgin in the town from having their life force sucked by a horrible, evil lava dragon, and you're only gonna give me $8,000.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you're gonna make me pay for the inn, I'm gonna lose my goddamn shit. Oh, yay. I actually do get to spend here for free. Sweet. Yeah, Dungeon Guy sounds like a Silver Age comic bullshit thing.
I mean, it basically is. It's literally just some dude in the north who's like, I love dungeons and I make dungeons.
Yeah, it's a commentary.
To a dungeon.
Please read it to me.
Not much to think about. That's really is all there is to it. That's it.
Alright, I don't need anything.
But you know, now that you do mention it, ZP, yeah, the Porky thing's kind of messed up.
Oh yeah, the whole like, aha, he's the worst character ever. Oh wait, he's locked himself to fucking rot away and basically die.
I mean, he already was rotting away. He was basically just like an old man being kept alive by machines, and it's not like the whole thing is that he can't die.
So he's stuck there forever.
He's locked in there alone, can't hear the outside world, no one can get to him. He can't escape, and he'll never die.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
I mean, he was a dick.
He was a dick.
He summoned the horrible baby monster boss in the second game, too.
He didn't summon it. He was just kind of along for the ride.
forget, is there another dream sequence with Noah? If I leave and come back, I'll give it another shot. Oh, it's a Simsero.
Fucking.
Is there someone in the closet? Wait, what? You're just stuck in the closet?
Yeah, don't read too much into it. It's fine.
Alright. Dungeon design is my passion. Well then, you should not play classic, Final Fantasy games or goddamn the, Romancing Saga games.
You don't like the Romancing Saga dungeons?
Some of them are bullshit.
I'd say all of them are bullshit.
All of them are bullshit. That's a fair point.
Hey, do you want to know how to do a cheat?
What's the cheat?
Getting an accessory you're not supposed to be able to get until level 99 early.
Sure. Weed me with your tale of exploits.
One second.
Is there something that I need to save money for? Is there something you were gonna ask? No. So I think that Hype Potion is also aware of this exploit.
Yeah, back to the Juggernaut Hall. Hype Potion's got you.
Light. What is Chicken Guard and Chicken Safe? Prevent enemy from escaping. Increase defense when escaping. Okay. It's tedious, but OP. Well, okay. So you want me to go into the Juggernaut Hall? Ooh.
So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get to level 99, and then once your whole party is level 99, you can come back and talk to Scientist Man, and he'll give you a key.
Wait.
But we don't actually need the key.
What?
I'm trying to think, like, what's the point of maxing out your characters to get an accessory that makes you stronger? By then, I'm sure you could just
aren't they blocking the entrance though?
save everything's head in.
No, you gotta like wiggle your way in between the guards and the door, and it'll let you open the door.
Are you sure about this?
Yes.
So, like, is it diagonally like
between
this?
Or is it that you gotta, like, vibrate between left and right in a certain area?
So, do I go down the middle or do I go down the corners? The left or right corners?
Hold on.
So, like, that's the thing that I don't get, is I'm going down the middle? Or am I, like... I get this at 99, especially knowing that leveling that much is insane. Not in the middle. Alright, I'm gonna watch a video of this then. So what am I exactly watching?
You're probably hold on. Legend of Legaia Juggernaut glitch.
Legend of Legaia Juggernaut super easy glitch. Okay, I have to hit mute. Nope.
Basically, you want to stand on the left guard.
Left guard.
Yeah, the left guard, and you want to just try to walk past him and spam X to open the door.
Okay. Yeah, I'm watching this. So he does get lined up properly, and it takes him a couple of tries. Oh, wow, it's taking him like hundreds of tries. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Me back here, though. He has to, like, line it up with the carpet, though. Okay, like... And then just mash. So, like this. If I get caught, I'm fucked up. So I'm already fucked up? Okay. Let me just see what I got here. Alright, so you have to get like... Okay, feet like that. Okay. Back up and retry. Okay, maybe I need to back up and retry? So, am I mashing X just over and over again? Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm capable of doing this, guys.
Anything's possible if you try hard enough.
Pushes you. You are?
Oh, you're actually not supposed to be hitting X.
I'm not supposed to be hitting X. What?
Yeah, so... If you're lined up properly, you should be able to walk forward, walk far enough, and it should auto-trigger his dialogue.
Oh, I was doing that.
Yeah, so actually, if his dialogue is being triggered, you're in the right position. You just need to keep walking back and forth until you accidentally trigger the door instead of him.
Okay. I was doing that. Alright, if I had known that, then I had that part done. It's like, oh wait, I'm not triggering his dialogue. Or I'm triggering...
How did someone figure this out?
Speedrunners.
I mean, like, initially, did someone just say, like, no, I want it, and just kept, like, ramming into it until they let them in? They're like, oh, there's a glitch. Yeah, I'm watching someone do it while recording their, like, Sony Bravia TV from a camcorder with their underwear on their frickin' ottoman. The hell's wrong with the world? It takes them like 3 minutes to do it.
I'm gonna exit and come back. I do not know that tech. I had it earlier. Like, I was doing it pretty consistently.
I'm not sure if they're holding the run button or not.
Are they holding the run button or not?
Yeah,
There.
let's see if they're holding the run button.
There?
Now just go back and forth until you get the door open instead of triggering the guard's dialogue. I do think you want to be holding the run button. Maybe you do need to be hitting the X button.
Looks like the dude's running around a lot more.
I don't know if I want to do this.
What else are you gonna do with your time?
I don't want to do this. I don't know if I want to actually do this.
If you don't want to play the game, at least have fun doing an exploit. I don't enjoy this. I would rather just progress the game. I mean, we're not forcing you, we're just peer pressuring you.
I don't feel like I want to do this. The video I said it works on either side. You just got to do the sides. You can't do it down the middle. Well, I'm gonna try the other side. Actually, it's slightly harder.
The video I see is just like a dude holding the run button and then he keeps trying on either side over and over again. So he'll like try one side, try the other side. But like if he doesn't go through, then he'll try the other side immediately.
How long did it take them?
It took him 3 minutes.
Go ahead and send me that video then.
Okay, 1 second. I am posting it in voice to text.
Oh fuck! I did it!
Holy shit!
There
you go.
Fuck.
Now go. You got.
I need Harley. Harley needs to be here for emotional support.
There's no emotional support.
Harley, goddamn, get your ass over here. Ping Harley. Ping the Harls. Harls, Sir Harls needs to be here. We did it. We fucking did it. We did it. What do I do?
What do you mean, what do? You go in. You go forward.
Hey, you just run. You just move forward.
Holy shit. What the fuck was that?
Don't turn around.
Always go forward. So this is like...
Sorry I shouted.
This is like story shit? Holy shit. What the fuck? Is this spoilers?
No, this is optional content.
Honestly, the fact that this glitch is here is probably the only like good thing, because maxing out your characters and then getting an accessory that makes them stronger.
An evil talisman was in the chest.
Yep.
Okay, what does it do?
I'm gonna laugh if it just curses your characters.
Evil talisman. Decrease encounter rate. Fuck yeah. Is that it?
No, you gotta go through the tunnel.
Wait, what do you mean go through the tunnel?
The
Oh, right here? Okay, like right.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Don't touch the sides.
I'm trying. I can't go through the tunnel. Wait, what do you mean go through the tunnel?
Try interacting with the computer.
No. No. That's it. I can't do anything.
Alright, let me watch this video of the dude watching it on TV, see what he does.
Uh-huh.
No, the evil talisman is what you want. If you use it in battle, it summons Juggernaut.
What? Oh, okay. So I have to put the evil talisman on?
I guess.
Okay. We'll put evil talisman on Vaughn. That's everything? Okay.
Yeah, you equip the evil talisman, and then it lets you summon Juggernaut in battle. It just doesn't say it does.
Oh, okay. Now go home.
So now go find a battle. Summon Juggernaut.
Okay.
Is there like a limit to how many times you can do it, or is it just...
I bet it's super fucking expensive MP-wise.
Yeah, it's probably MP heavy.
Also, being able to decrease the random encounter rate is pretty goddamn baller, I'll just say that much. I didn't realize this at first, but look at Vaughn's running animation. It just is goofy. It's goofy as all shit.
He will cast the spell Dark Eclipse for you. It costs 255 mana. It does...
I don't think we have enough mana.
It does untyped damage.
The only person who has enough mana is Gala. Okay.
Equip it on Gala.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna goddamn do this. Holy shit, that is bonkers. So you're supposed to, like, not get this until super late in the game. I like how it's just called the Evil Talisman. Thank you very much, Hype Potion, and thank you, Harls.
Zombie Pie, you're not supposed to get this late game. You're supposed to get this after the game. This is an item that you get to, like, go around one-hitting optional super bosses.
Uh-huh. So what you're saying is, we're cheating.
Yeah, can you even think of an RPG that you bothered maxing your level out on that wasn't like an MMO?
Legend of Dragoon.
It's an Easter egg, if anything.
Okay.
Getting
Legend
level
of Dragoon,
50 is disgusting.
You have to hit max level if you want to take on the optional super boss.
Yeah, but what if I don't even want to play Legend of Drake?
Then you asked about a game that I could think of.
That's true. It's just unfortunate you picked a game that I literally hate.
I don't know what games you like, so I can't, offer up an opinion on those.
That's true. I don't actually hate Legend Dragoon. I just the combo button presses just I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
Just use the easy ones.
No,
yeah, I'm with Harley. That
trash
purple
mobs,
chick did whip slash and only whip slash, and guess what? Doing the easy combos and leveling them up max, oftentimes they do as much damage as maxed out super combos.
Like, you either use, the 3...
Then why are the super combos even there?
Well, okay, each character's final combo is objectively their best combo. But...
What if you just hyper-levelize the 3-hit combos?
You don't need their best combo to beat the game. You just need their okay combos.
Yeah, I get that, but the thing is I don't even want to do any of the combos. I don't want to do any of them at all.
Then doesn't that game have an auto feature where it just lets you do that? So I think we need to go
also, the script is horrible.
Wait, where do I have to go now? I forgot where I have to go now. Oh, I did equip the thing that lowers the encounter rate. The Dohati Castle is where we need to go next. I don't know where that is. Yeah, I think that doing the super arts in Legend of Dragoon is significantly harder than this game because it's not timing based. I'm pretty sure they said go to the Dohati Castle, but I don't know where that is. I wish this game had a map. How do I even get there? Back and left. Left? So back here. Left. Wait, what? Oh, I see. We gotta go back to town. Okay, wait. Now we get to see this summon. We're just gonna use this summon on a fucking...
On a demon fly?
Yeah, why not?
Do it!
Alright, evil Saru magic. It's labeled evil Saru magic.
Just summon that shit.
Unknown.
Fucking... I don't super like that it targeted all but stayed on Gala.
It's summoning magic, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's watch this. Okay. Okay, evil pentagram. Oh, shit. Uh-huh.
That's a bit more than a pentagram.
Oh, fuck. What? This butterfly didn't know what it had coming.
How much damage did that do?
Holy shit, it's Satan!
Yeah, it's the guy that blew up your village at the beginning of the game. The 2 attacks, not even part of the spell. He just did that for love of the game. Real top tier hater.
That's 5,000 damage, huh? Well, actually, it's
That's pretty strong.
It's actually probably closer to 8,000 with the 2 pre-attacks.
Yeah, the 2 previous attacks would make it more like 8,000. We have to go back to the inn because he has no MP anymore.
I mean, at this point, can't you just like save his MP, fight a boss, and explode it? That seems like a lot
Let's
of
go to
damage.
the end. Okay, so that's the weapon place in. Alright. Hey, can I rest, please? Yeah, free of charge. I saved your town from sacrificing virgins to a monster in the lava. Oh, it's cutscene time. Got it. Oh, fuck. Give me a minute. I gotta ban a fucking bot. Story time. All right. So, like, what are we thinking? Noah, for those that don't know, what do we think? I bet Noah's parents are alive. Or at least one of them's alive. In Conk. Oh god, we have to go to Conker's Bad Fur Day. So what are we thinking? Noah's a secret princess, or like, what are we thinking? I don't know. This is a blind playthrough. Okay, so left. Let's go left. West. We're gonna take the west exit. Okay, got it. Yeah. Oh, right, we had a fucking key. Balls of light. Balls of steel. I'm an idiot.
What'd you do?
So now I... Oh, shit. Nope. Alright. Alright, okay, so that was dumb. I didn't realize you had to take the west exit, even though that guy clearly said, I have the west key. I'm gonna still keep this evil talisman equipped just because it's so good not having as many random encounters. Holy shit. You see it pops the icon, random encounter down arrow? It's so good. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, Hype. This is the part where ZP gets excoriated for... Oh, there we go. Ah! It's Q! Mental note. Map is Q. This is actually a pretty good... Holy shit! This is pretty good... Map. This is a nice map. This is a nice map. Map's good. I bet we gotta go to this bad shit over here. Okay. That's a long route. I'm gonna guess Hype saying that I'm under-leveled is probably true. How do I... Okay. So we're level 22. Across the board. We probably need at least a level. All right. So let's see what the random encounters. Oh, yeah. I totally get you, Hype. Like, this will cause me to get under-leveled, but I'm more saying... So here's the thing that I've kind of learned, is the random encounters in the overworld, absolutely worthless. Absolutely fucking worthless. These random encounters, awful, worthless, they shouldn't exist. The random encounters in the dungeons, where you're getting, like, special abilities and stuff, totally fine. Those are great. Getting the special abilities, I'll de-equip it and get those. The overworld random counters, worthless, fucking hate them. Ah, that fucker stole my shit. Maybe I should summon Satan on them. No, I shouldn't. Really, I shouldn't.
Bye, I'm gonna watch TV with my roommates.
Okay,
Right,
thank you
take care.
for teaching us how to exploit the game. It was greatly appreciated.
Welcome.
I got my stolen fighter claw. You stole a magic leaf? Damn it. Got my magic leaf back. Okay. This is a cool thing.
Yeah, it seems alright.
This seems pretty cool. I wish there was a little bit more variety to the music. Like, I like this little doom 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 doo, but I feel like it is a bit too. I've heard this one before. Okay. This dungeon is pretty rad. It sounds rad. I'm just saying that I think that I wish there was more alternating. Wait, let's de-equip the evil talisman. Yeah, I think I'll just. Actually, getting Gala's MP rated would be great. I just wish that there was more variety to the music. Also, with something like this, I guess you do want to... Okay, I have Swordy and Orb. I do kind of want to, get the random encounter so that I have greater opportunities to, like, steal magic. Or acquire magic in the Pokemans. You play the debug mode where you can turn that encounters on and off. I don't judge people who do that. As Jatsu is aware, I abide by a very simple adage. There's no such thing as cheating in a single-player game.
Sounds to me like you're a filthy cheater.
There's no such thing as cheating in a single-player game. I don't think I have Aluru.
This man owned a Game Shark growing up, I guarantee it.
No, a Game Genie, though.
Oh, okay. Same thing.
I seem to recall Harley saying, don't even bother with the Aluru at this stage, because it's like a % or a 10% thing. So, if needed, just wait to the last floor before you actually give a shit. I like it when people find out when, like, glitches or supposed rumored glitches turn out to be fakeries. Like, I don't know how long I had heard the whole Ultima is weak in Final Fantasy II because of Angry Programmer made it that way before someone proved that, no, it's just, that's not at all true.
It's just bad math.
Yeah, it's just bad math.
The Ultima is still useful in Final Fantasy 2, but it's not good.
Yeah, it's not worth the cost. You're probably better off just using Flare. Or Holy.
Beep boop, motherfuckers.
Did you see my ping?
I did. I saw what you did.
I did.
Proud of you.
So how were puppets?
Yo, man.
Was it cool?
One of the great things about it being a show for kids is that it was an hour long.
Mm-hmm.
Those puppets were very elaborate. I took some pictures because pictures were allowed.
So you had a good time, is what you're saying, regardless.
I'm saying I had a good time. Also, I might have been the only man in his 30s there who was not there with kids. I was instead there with my
parents.
63.
So could you explain to the stream, to all 5 people who were watching, what happened?
I canceled D&D tonight.
So was that?
And it's because my mother has a season pass for the Arts Council, the local Arts Council.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets 2 tickets to every show.
He shot
that
a
happens.
fucking meteor from his cloaca. Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
And so there was a show called Dragons and Mythical Beasts.
Mm-hmm.
That is basically an elaborate puppet show for children. And because I'm an idiot, I love elaborate puppet shows.
But it sounds like it was a good puppet show.
It would. Oh yeah, dude. It was very cool.
Like, wasn't there a dragon in that promotional image that you
there's a
showed?
dragon. There's like a big old leshy kind of stag thing. There was a Baku.
Ooh.
And I'm like, oh, it's just like my favorite VTuber, Nimi Nightmare.
So you enjoyed yourself?
I enjoyed myself. Cool. Also, it was an hour.
Yeah. I just streamed Oblivion, and that was fun.
He played Oblivion for like
did.
2 hours.
It was almost 3.
Oh yeah. I guess I should give
What'd
you
you
more
put your
credit.
points into?
Not athletics.
No, you put your points into like alchemy and
Maces.
security and acrobatics, so you can just level up whenever you want.
Okay, another power elixir. Wait, aren't these the one-time boosting items?
I specifically tried to make a
One battle.
cleric-ish character,
Yeah.
and just I didn't know what to do when I started the game, so I just basically tried to remake my Icewind Dale character.
Yeah.
I still have that
So
honey,
it's
and I
like
still
blunt-
don't know what I want to put it on.
So it's like
Probably.
blunt
Restoration.
Blunt weapons, restoration, destruction, heavy armor.
Yeah.
They seemed effective enough.
Yeah.
But this is the 360 version, so I just called it. I called my stream Bloom Oblivion.
Yeah.
I thought that was a dumb stream name. I'll probably do some more of that tomorrow.
I like that game. I do.
I was enjoying myself. I didn't think I'd play it for 3 hours. I thought I'd play it for like an hour and a half and go, that was cool.
Well, that reminds me, I should install Skyrim for that thing.
Wait, what thing?
We're recording a podcast this weekend.
Wait, what are we recording a podcast about?
Don't worry about
Our April Fool's episode.
Oh, right.
So you're just gonna tell everybody? Great.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not gonna
are we
tell
doing
them.
that tomorrow or Sunday?
You should ask Adam Borgmaster Redacted.
Can you do that for me?
Yes. He's probably hanging out with his wife and cats.
Okay,
When did you say the last time you played Skyrim was?
The last time I played a significant amount of Skyrim was December of 2011.
Oh. The month after it came out. Great.
Yeah. Like, I played a little bit when you know, the enhanced edition came out. Or whatever, you know, the one that broke all the mods.
The special edition? I mean,
Yeah.
it broke the mods for a good reason.
well, it's not just the throwables that got taken away in Morrowind. Just fucking let me fly in these games. I don't care how janky it would look. Let me fucking fly in Elder
The reason
Scrolls
why
games.
is because
They don't like fun.
It's
the
computer
360
limitations.
had 512 megabytes of RAM.
I mean, partly that, partly just I don't think the processors and graphics cards have kept up with flying.
Yeah, that's why you have a fog effect.
I don't think fog effects were acceptable in 2011 in open world games anymore.
But what if you made it work?
Anyway, listen, if you want to fly in a big RPG, I have a game for you. It's called Divinity 2.
Yeah.
You go Draconis.
Uh-huh.
You can get a dragon, and you can fly on it. It was also available on the Xbox 360.
Healing Bloom. This is a fossil motif.
How hard is Divinity 2 to get running these days?
Divinity 2, the Dragon Knight Saga, or...
Not Original Sin 2, but
Yeah.
Divinity 2.
I mean, it
Hard
runs
enough.
fine. At least it ran fine on my laptop when I learned that Ruth Bader Ginsburg had died.
Oh, right.
Oh.
That was my fault.
Oddly
That's
specific.
still... That was like the
hey.
third time I watched Braden play a stream. We were still figuring it out. Like, I had frame rate issues. Braden was like, I guess I'll just
I was
only play
on
classic.
my fucking laptop.
Like, we were all just figuring it out, and it's like, oh, by the way, Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. This
Oh.
game's pretty
And
cool.
I said, oh, we're fucked. And I was right.
Again, I sure have not been enjoying NPR doing this month-long series.
I mean, I don't know
where
what
they talk
doing,
about the
but...
5-year review of the pandemic. Yeah, I don't understand how are there. So the fossils. So like trilobites exist in this world.
Sure.
Also,
They're too big. Trilobites aren't supposed to be that big. I used to collect fossils. I would know a thing or two. God, if I could go back into collecting something, it would be fossils and minerals again.
If I could get into collecting, it would be Pokemon cards, but specifically in the late 90s. And then I would be able to pay off my student loans.
Nice.
I didn't need the government to help me pay off my student loans.
Well, it's okay, because the one part of the Department of Education they're keeping is the one that administers student loans.
Okay. Oh, wait, I should heal. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I think we're still booty-doo-doo-doo. Okay. I think that Gala's use of Vera might be the first spell I max out at level 9. But hey, I guess that's healing magic. It's good. Playing the game that you've referenced as our goof. I think I forgot how sanitized the different categories of the constellations were.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Instead of picking your birth sign, you just
Oh, you have to go find the standing statue.
Yeah, you find the standing stones, and the standing stones are all just like your mage skills increase faster.
This is a cool dungeon, though. Damn it. Yeah, lots of, like, the one thing that you gotta give this game credit for, the cinema. Pure cinema.
Okay, so Twitch did remember my VODs, just so I published them. Huh, okay. I probably shouldn't...
Didn't you accidentally, not to, like, remind you of this, didn't you accidentally show personal information in one of those streams?
Yeah, I wouldn't be publishing that one.
Okay, yeah. Trust me, I've made the same mistake, and so has Braden.
Yep.
But the Oblivion one...
Yeah.
Sure, I sure have not been
Also,
able to find a way to, look, one day that, oh, wow. Really? Really? She's the one that gets the fire spell? Fuck.
I sure did spend 2 hours playing Burnout Revenge.
Hell yeah,
yes,
you did.
Yesterday, and all that licensed music, I'm not gonna publish that one.
Nope.
But I can publish the Oblivion one. Which got interrupted close to the end.
I still have not been able to publish that Night into Nightmare stream. Because I still have to edit it.
What about, the Museum of Anything Goes?
So apparently a Vine sauce, it was popular with Vine sauce, and he also had the same reaction as me where he got to the cremation scene where it's like, wait. And so the popular theory is that it's not actually a human body and it's a pig. To which I say,
that's so much better.
Yeah. But even then, awful.
Anyway,
doing
so
doing the lava shooting cloaca attack. I see again.
Anyway, so if you want to listen to me and Harley talk about Oblivion stuff,
Wasn't Harley also
Oblivion.
playing? Harley was also
playing
streaming
14.
something, right?
No,
Yeah, Harley was playing.
He was playing 14. He wasn't streaming it, and he had me open on a second monitor. I'll play more of that. Oh yeah, I clicked on my Burnout Revenge stream, and I already got a notification that audio portions of this video has been muted.
Oh.
So yeah. I don't know which portions though. Like some of it's not, some of it's fine.
Damn it! I still didn't get Uluru.
Oh, I see. I see which part got muted. That's okay. So I take it this is why we don't see many people playing
Burnout Paradise?
games with licensed music
Alright,
in this
so-
chat.
One thing that they've done
why,
recently is they have like a
it's
streamer
why
option.
not a whole lot of rock band streamers.
Yeah.
They used to exist.
So here's a pontification. Do you reckon this has anything to do with the dearth of
Try that again.
Burnout-ish games these days? Like you can't stream them, so
No, I
Unless-
just think
I
that
think-
I think that EA doesn't give a shit.
but
I think-
not even just not just Burnout, just like racing games in general just aren't really much of a thing anymore.
That's not true. There's a pretty active
Well,
Forza
arcade
community.
racing games, yeah.
There's a pretty active Forza streaming scene.
Yeah, whenever I streamed Forza, I would just do the classical radio.
God damn it. %. It's supposed to have a 25% acquire rate. Come on.
Hey, Chris, I've upped my cooking level. I've put more points into music.
Yeah?
Now I can make it so that the music plays and the encounter rate goes up, or I can make it so the music plays and I get better fishing.
Uh-huh.
Wait, are you playing Star Ocean?
Yeah.
Oh, I should play that.
I think this game is good.
Seriously.
I know. Seriously.
Is this something you have to have, or like?
I kind of want it for her. God. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the every book on her, because then it's gonna take the 25% and turn it into 50. She is the wind mage, in theory.
I love the sad sack guy with the two swords. Who gets possessed by a dragon.
Yeah.
And because this is because he has these two dragon heads now just poking out of his back, fighting with each other. And because this is a JRPG, Rena immediately named them Creepy and Weepy.
That's pretty good.
Hype Potion says, "Are you sure you don't already have what you were trying to get?"
Fuck, did I do that again? No. I want Nova. I don't have Nova. I did that once and you guys won't let me... I want the wind spell. I don't care.
He says she's not your wind mage, she's your DPS child.
That is true.
We're gonna just get her wind powers, because sometimes she won't be able to punch. Also, I secretly do want like an extra level on these guys before we move further. I just want something other than a level up to show for it. Sorry.
And now I'm getting an ad for boner gel.
What?
I thought I turned that shit down. God damn it, Twitch.
No, it's probably been... I mean, you're at the half-hour mark. If it's anything like mine, it's a 90-second ad every half hour. I do want to give credit to whichever marketing person decided to name their boner gel Eroxon. I think that's a good play on words. Because it's like erection, but it's also get your rocks on.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. That's what they said in the boardroom when that man was paid hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I mean, if he was a marketing guy, he's probably actually only paid maybe like 30s or 40s of
And now I'm getting an ad for a Minecraft movie. Hear about this?
Great. Pair those together.
Yeah, you know, Minecraft.
Yeah, I gotta invite her down to my mines. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be like, damn, girl.
You gotta finish that one with something.
Are you Jack Black? Because you're scaring me and I need to go away.
Remember Day of the Jackal where Jack Black gets his arm shot off by Bruce Willis?
Vaguely.
I don't know what this is. What is this?
Do you want to see a movie scene where Bruce Willis is evil? And
I mean, I do believe that Bruce Willis has the capacity for evil.
And he uses a robot gun to shoot off and there we go. We got it. Cool.
And we sure this is called Day of the Jackal?
In the same way that
Night of the Jackal, something of the Jackal.
One of Tom Cruise's greatest roles was unironically Collateral. Because he got to use that Tom Cruise energy for evil. I think there was a world where Bruce Willis could have done a lot of villain roles. With trying Bruce Willis.
He was the bad guy in Looper.
Yeah. He's good in that movie.
He is.
One of the last movies where he really tried.
Oh, well, now that we know why he doesn't try.
Yeah, I mean, now that we know why he was making a bunch of...
Did Red Letter Media ever take down that video?
No.
No, they kind of did a, I think they did acknowledge it. In whoops.
Was the movie just called The Jackal?
Yeah, maybe. I forget.
Adaptation of Day of the Jackal.
I read the book. The movie is terrible, but the book is great.
I mean, there's a 1970s movie called Day of the Jackal. It's probably much better.
Yeah, like, don't watch the remake of Manchurian Candidate. But the
I
original
forgot that existed.
the original Manchurian Candidate is fucking great.
I mean, if you want to see Murder, She Wrote herself, Angela Lansbury as like this intimidating villain.
Yeah, she's great. She was a very good actress.
Wait, R.I.P. who? Sorry, man.
Angela Lansbury. She passed away during the pandemic. I remember this because, much like ZP said, it's really fucking with me the idea that that lockdown happened 5 years ago. Because I was here. I mean, I wasn't literally here.
Oh, I love the more involved spells, bringing down the frame rate to single digits. God. Yeah, I don't know, man. What do you want me to say?
Time marches on.
Yeah, but it's like, well, yeah, no, listen, these are the kinds of things I talk about with my therapist.
Okay.
In terms of like, boy, I have to constantly remind myself of the things I have accomplished the last 5 years. Otherwise, I will become, the Joker. Yeah, I think Bruce Willis did sell an AI likeness of himself.
But did he actually sell it, or did his estate sell it? Because I'm not sure he's really...
Yeah, I don't know. Knowing
Listen,
how things are going for him, I don't know.
If his kids gotta get paid, so be it.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a dark way to look at it, but yeah. Look, man, I find the entire, like, what's going on with Bruce Willis to be immediately depressing.
There's definitely, like, a little bit of, like, you know, how cognizant. But, you know.
What are you gonna do, man?
It's not for... This is one of those cases where it's like, I'm not in a place to evaluate whether or not he is being, you know, exploited.
Ugh. I don't want to even think about it, to be honest.
Because, you know, hearing about what happened with Stan Lee was a real bummer.
I mean, okay, so that one hurts just because we saw him repeatedly and over again. It's like, oh, he's still doing it, so that must mean he's okay. And then it's like, oh, wait, no. Oh,
no.
God.
No, his kids fired all of his advisors.
They basically brought him along.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Bruce Willis is, you know...
Let that man enjoy his moments with his family that he has.
Yeah. I'm sure... I don't know.
Okay, Vaughn and Noah's level went up, which means Gala is already up. Let's check. Gala is still level 22. What's up, Gala? Oh, he's close, though. That's like... at least 4 or 5 more battles, so I'm just going to continue to progress. in the dungeon, see if we can get there without needing to like walk back and forth for a bit. A healing berry, cool. What? Save. Boo boo doo doop ba doop boop. So, what was the name of that, rated R puppet movie with the cops? The one that was, like, terrible?
Happy Time Murders or something.
Yeah, the Happy Time
Murders.
Where it has a weird puppet orgy.
Yeah, where it's no Meet the Feebles. Which, God, I should keep mentioning that to Joku and see what happens.
Yep. Yo, huge bummers in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Remember when you got the
I was
frame
very
perfect
excited
trick?
when ZP accidentally did a frame perfect trick.
Yay. I did it. I'm so special.
Yeah, you did it. You're a gamer.
I am. Gamers.
I'm a gamer. You're a gamer.
It's a me, gamer.
Just don't have a heated gamer moment, according to whatever that means with Reddit. I don't know.
Heated gamer moment means you did a racism.
Ah, okay.
So
Yeah,
that
don't
means
do
you
that.
said something you shouldn't have said.
You said some words that should not have been said.
Oh, we're saying, like, what does it mean to actually have a gamer moment?
Yeah, a heated gamer moment, yeah.
Yeah, that means you say a racism.
How many times while playing Call of Duty 4 on the Xbox 360 have you heard 15-year-old children like heated gamer?
So,
For me, it was countless.
The problem is I was that
So many
15-year-old
times.
child. I just wasn't on voice chat.
hi,
and also
Rio.
I
I
didn't
don't know why you joined. Rio joined with this conversation as their first impression of what you're doing. I bought a PS Vita, guys. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about
How
the
you
bar
like your
Vita.
PlayStation Vita?
Why did you buy a Vita?
Because I'm gonna jailbreak that thing and fill it with a bunch of bullshit, and now it's gonna be like my portable emulation device.
Great. That's a good candidate for such a device. Have you already done that, or are you still?
No, I have to do it.
Yeah, the PlayStation Vita, as I've established.
Yeah, Vita could have been a great console.
The Vita is a
You
great
should really
console
jailbreak
if
your
you
Vita
need to do
TV. Oh,
piracy.
you've got a PlayStation TV? Rio's got a PlayStation TV.
Oh shit!
I almost bought a PS TV several times. And
I should have
really
bought a
wish I had.
PS TV.
Oh man, I also should have bought one when I had a chance.
I mean,
I'm actually I'm somewhat happy that I ended up buying one of those stupid PlayStation Classics when they were getting rid of them for $10. But I still haven't done the thing to it where you break it.
You can get a Raspberry Pi and do everything that you would have done. With
Yeah,
a
but what if you did it
Vita.
to something?
Yeah, but the Raspberry Pi isn't $10.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Also, Raspberry Pis require a little bit of rejiggering that I think sometimes
but
their
if
defenders
you're gonna-
don't mention.
But if you're gonna
or
jailbreak it,
concede.
you're gonna be doing some of that stuff anyway.
Yeah, but you're working with hardware that you already don't need to piece together because you're just working with hardware that is a pre-existing thing.
It's not much. Fine.
Also, it's cool to have a thing that looks like the thing.
Yeah, you can 3D print a PS1 case.
That costs way more money than the PlayStation Classic.
At some point, I'll bother putting all of those SNES ROMs onto my SNES Classic.
Honestly,
Okay,
that's
let's
way harder
check
to
our
do
what
than
I've been
that.
saying for the last
How close
6
is
years.
Oh. God, Gala's so close to a level up. We're actually gonna save here and just level him up in the previous level.
Yeah.
There's still people selling their Vita TVs, right?
Yeah.
There's like sickos.
Yeah.
Too much
Probably.
money. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the Vita TV was immediately not a very useful device that I wonder
But-
if it...
It's like, I mean, it's essentially
became a
e-waste
hacking
right now.
toy. In the same way that the used
I
Wii
still have
U's
my
got
goddamn
expensive for a
Steam
while.
link if you want to know. My Steam link is... It's right here. I got it.
I also have a Steam Link in a desk. That thing was really cool and interesting.
That thing
and
was
now
really
you
cool
don't
and
really
interesting
need
when it had support. And now it's useless. But I got one.
Is it useless? I thought you could still use it.
You can still use it.
You can still
but
use it, but... Like,
it's out of date. It
it's-
only outputs 1080p 60.
mhm.
And if you're like using it to play games in a living room, you probably have a full.
You have already
device.
so many options. You can buy one of those Amazon stick devices and then put Game Pass on that thing.
I mean, and even in terms of streaming Steam games, you could plug in, I don't know, anything
Literally
better.
anything.
You could get a Raspberry Pi 4 and plug it in and get the same thing, but better.
Yeah, those new Raspberry Pis are actually pretty good. I should have spread them out.
I have a Pi 5, but I'm not sure what it is.
I like the keyboard one.
That's actually still a Pi 4. But yeah, that Pi and a keyboard thing is really cool.
Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, right. These are Vaguros.
Alright, if I want to risk getting stabbed, I can buy a Vita TV in Scarborough, Ontario for $80.
That's actually a pretty
That's
good
not bad.
price. Yeah, that's actually...
Yeah, but then I would have to go to this town where they just had like a mass shooting at a restaurant, so, you know.
Oh,
You
well.
can't get it
I
shipped?
mean, that's why it's so cheap.
It's Kijiji, which Kijiji is basically Facebook Marketplace.
Okay, can you not have the seller like meet you at like a Tim Hortons halfway or something?
I like how you found the most Canadian way to make that sentence happen. I guess you're right. I guess the real answer is I don't really care that much about
So,
getting it.
I mean, if you are Canadian, yeah, be safe. But you are aware that it's that, and then it's also ratings.com. Apparently, they just sell all of the shit after they're done reviewing it in their, like, Vancouver or Canadian warehouse.
Yeah, but that's in Vancouver.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Canada's
aren't they-
big. It's bigger than the U.S.
That's-
Yeah, Canada's physically bigger than the United States.
Um,
Vancouver is
I
on
sometimes-
the literal opposite
I-
side of
Hey, I'm just pointing out that sometimes I forget that part, okay? I'm sorry.
I don't see how you can forget that.
Okay,
It's
actually...
alright. Tomorrow you
wait,
can wake
no.
up at night and eat
Fuck,
a
aren't
New
they
York bagel,
French
right?
Canadians? The entire website's French Canadian.
I have no idea what site you're talking about.
RTING
Artings?
ratings.
I know, but like, isn't the website just RTINGS? So Artings, whatever.
Let's see,
Uh,
Artings.
Does anyone have a cheap VR headset
Okay.
that I could use for streaming?
The metas are becoming increasingly affordable.
Yeah. I mean, that's the actual answer.
Alright, so they are in Quebec. Also, Quebec's not necessarily close to me.
Okay. I forget.
Like 5-hour drive. So
The Quebecos.
you need
No.
to stop saying that.
I know how to say it correctly. It's Quebecos.
I know. I know. Now you're just doing it to.
No,
to,
it
like,
with
do a
shit.
bit.
Now fuck. I'm doing the speech impediment thing where I deliberately know that I want to pronounce it right, but now my brain is telling me to do it the old way.
Yeah, it's like that one episode of South
Quebeco.
Park where like you pretended to
Qua,
have.
Quebecois?
Quebecois.
For fuck's sake.
Now I have
Quebecois.
marble mouth, so now I know
Quebecois.
it is the verbal tick for me.
Quebecois?
Quebecois.
Quebecois? Did I get that right? Or did I fuck it
Quebecois.
You
up?
got it right the last time. Yes,
Quebecois.
Quebecois.
Bunch of stupid Americans can't pronounce anything.
It's true. I am an American, unfortunately.
Yep.
Sorry, it's not like you said Gino Chichi or something.
When did I say Gino
What?
Chichi?
I'm pretty sure I told this story before.
Yeah,
I was in a restaurant
I remember
in
this.
Wisconsin, and I
He
asked for
blocked
gnocchi,
everything.
and they're like, "What?" So I had to point it out, and they said, "Oh, you mean Gino Chichi?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I said Gino Chichi?
No.
No.
For once, this isn't your fault.
A
Oh, okay.
random waitress in the Midwest.
Oh, okay. So, I do occasionally pronounce it wrong, and I will call it gnocchi. Because I have a hard time with GNs.
I mean,
What
that's
is this?
closer than Gino Chichi.
Potato flour dumplings.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what is it? What is the spelling?
Gnocchi. GNO.
So is it like
CCI?
not okay? So it's like the first half of Gnostic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. Okay, that's not hard.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Yeah, but they're dumplings made with potato flour. They're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chad is impressed by Jotzi or Gnocchi
Your
story.
Gino Chi story.
I'm full of stories. Some of the stories are good. Some of the stories are legitimately horrific.
They make you question the state of humanity.
Yeah.
Alright, so status.
They both know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not going to repeat it.
Nope.
No.
You shouldn't. It's
Yeah, I
incriminating.
really shouldn't.
It's incriminating. I had to delete a stream because of a story that Jotzi
I don't know if
said.
it's incriminating. I'm pretty sure that person
I don't know
got
if it's
arrested.
incriminating, but it's definitely like
It's like, wow, that's depressing to hear that
there,
happened.
and also there are people on the internet with more clout than us who would probably not appreciate that story being out there.
I'm not
Sean
sure which
Boland.
story. I'm not sure which story you guys are talking about. So let's move on to something a
Yeah.
little bit happier.
Or like the death battle guys, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's happy?
what's
I'm
happening?
actually not sure what's happy. Friday's happy. I'm happy that it's
Yeah,
that
it's-
song.
I'm also thrilled it's happy. I mean, it's Friday.
Happiness,
also
you
sleeping.
feel like happiness for you. That song that people hate because it's annoying.
I'm not sure which song you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure. what's
Feel
going on.
when you feel if happiness is for you, cause I'm happy.
I don't.
You were never in a store between the years 2015 and 2020.
Oddly enough, I might not have been in a store between the years 2015 and 2020. It's a long story. It's not a story that was playing random, like, music. I avoided malls for the longest time.
Yeah, well,
It takes working in a mall for a year to realize that you don't want to be anywhere near a mall.
I'll never
I
forget
mean,
this.
there. At this
So-
point, I like going to the mall.
it's empty.
So the
there's-
weird thing
Where you
is,
are.
There's a mall in Charlotte that's never empty.
Charlotte.
It's still very busy. But like the mall that I used to go to a lot growing up, it's dead. Like the DMV is in there, and that's
man,
it.
going to a dead mall is actually great.
I've done it multiple
so
times.
the Sears that used to be in my local mall is
Uh-huh.
now a fucking charter school.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
They just bought that space.
Yeah.
It is no longer connected to the rest of the mall. Like you cannot go out the door directly to the mall.
the one, yeah. So the mall near me, there's a DMV in there. You have to walk in the mall and walk around the mall to get to the DMV, which is not good. And there's also there's a Belk's still open, but the entrance to the mall is closed. So like you have to walk into the Belk's from the front door. You can't walk into like the mall area where you walk between places. It's incredibly creepy to be in there because when I was a kid, this particular mall was fucking packed.
And
every
now
day. You
The
you had
storefronts are
to.
closed.
No. Almost everything is closed. It's empty. It is dead inside. Except for the belt and the DMV.
So,
All right, Justin, let's talk about liminal spaces.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's listen.
we got
if you
another
were to walk into
ability.
this
Cool.
mall,
Freed.
It would feel like a liminal
I'm
space.
freed of needing to get freed.
Except for the handful of people walking around who look like people you don't want to be alone with.
I have no idea if that's a good ability or not. Anyways, I was going to say, so Justin, one of the things that I've enjoyed about being a part of our group, doing this music thing, is because I don't listen to the radio, usually don't interact with Spotify, and I don't get exposed to music outside of, like, most social situations that I become a part of. And I forgot that when a music or song gets really popular in mainstream culture, everything hits you with it. Everything. And it's been a long time since I actually felt the weight of the popularity of a song crush me.
Okay.
Anyways, I like talking about one of my experiences with mall music, to go to like Braden's story, is I was taking my sister to get her sandwiches at a Togo's, and we got in the car, and someone that I used to know by Gautier was playing in my car, and then she realized she wanted to pick something up at the mall. Park, get into the mall, and then it's Gautier's, someone that I think you need to know. Get in the car after picking her stuff up. The song has cycled back on the radio again. And then we get to the sandwich shop, and it is playing in the sandwich shop. So I heard the fucking song like 5 times in one trip.
See, this is part of the reason why I listen to 12-minute long prog metal songs, because that shit's not going to be playing on any radio anywhere.
I heard the same song 5 times in one trip. But that's how popular that song was.
I don't even know who Gautier is.
Someone that I used to know.
Yeah,
fuck that song. Fuck that song. Fuck that song. Fuck that song. Fuck that song.
It was that, and it's You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's clear.
Also, fuck that song.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know what song
So
I
you-
absolutely loathe?
Yes.
Song that's bananas, B-N-N-A-N-A-S.
That-
Bananas, B-N-A-N-A-S.
So, like,
Wait, no, I
carpooling
can fucking
with
put something else there.
someone
Okay,
for
wait,
like a
no,
year and a
no.
half, where that was playing every single fucking morning, I was ready to just murder someone.
Also, similar to the Gautier song, a part of an album that I would say is a pretty good banger. 2, 3.
It seems like it's just a case of you heard it too many times.
Yeah, like
So for me, when I was still carpooling with my best friend
know.
during high school, it was Coldplay, and it was Vita.
Ooh, that's also a little rough.
Used to rule the world. Joe Satriani took them to court over that song because they took the melody from one of his songs.
Yeah, I believe that.
So yeah,
we can do Super
not
Tempest
even
now.
an
Okay,
original
cool.
song.
Yes, I remember that lawsuit, and then I also remember, Coldplay. I mean, like, Coldplay is the most popular band to, like, make fun of, other than Nickelback, and I would say that to a degree, I think it makes more sense to make fun of Coldplay than Nickelback.
Yeah, but Nickelback's so much easier to make fun of.
Look at that.
Like there's people who are constantly just making YouTube videos, editing the look at this photograph thing to do different things.
Still
like
funny.
This rap.
But yeah, I remember, like, Miss Jackson by Outkast. Great song. Blew my fucking mind when I first heard it. Completely and totally overplayed on the radio.
Yeah. That's the thing about the radio. Everything's fucking popular is overplayed like fucking crazy.
Don't listen to the radio. It's there. You'll find better music by trying other.
Let's
other
do
avenues.
this boss fight coming
Listen,
up.
sometimes I've said this before. There have been occasions where I've listened to the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack.
Hey, that's fine.
Do you listen
As
to the
not a goof.
Do you listen to the song for the Dolphin Girl, the super fucking annoying one?
No, that's not. That's not part of the soundtrack.
Harley's here in spirit. Hype potion.
Yeah, I
Always
think
watching us.
he was here earlier. He dipped out purposefully.
He's probably watching Lost or something.
Also, it's late over there. Maybe
Isn't
he
he in
went
the
to
same-
bed at a reasonable hour on the
Isn't he
weekend.
in the same time zone I am in? It's
Yeah, he's
11:30
Eastern
here.
time. Yeah, they're in Connecticut or something. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Connecticut.
That
Connecticut's
was-
not Eastern time, is it?
I forget.
Yeah, it's Eastern. It's on the East Coast.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
I'm thinking of making a bad decision.
What's your bad decision?
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Are you gonna go buy that PSTV from that guy?
No, I could buy like an Elgato's Steam Deck Neo with that gift card that I haven't used at Best Buy. 'Cause
Mhm.
It's $100 at Best Buy right now, but I think that's probably a waste of money.
Do you do any streaming still?
I try to do it once a week.
Well,
I haven't done it in the
yeah.
last 2 weeks though.
He plays the Kiseki.
Wait,
I'm gonna do, the charity things this year again.
wait.
I'm going to ask you to not destroy your
Body this time?
body this
Yeah.
time.
I haven't destroyed my body the last time because I didn't earn it. I didn't gain.
So what do you
I
mean
didn't earn
hype by
$2,000,
forego
so
the
I
super
didn't
arts
have to
and
destroy
send
my
it?
body,
What
which
what
is good.
exactly send it? Do you mean? Do you mean summon Satan? Should I summon Satan with Gala? Oh wait, I don't have enough magic juice. Well, I guess I could actually just spend a couple of magic leaves and then I could summon Satan. You want me to summon
let's
Satan?
Summoning Satan's always a option.
Yeah, let's summon Satan.
Okay.
I'm always thinking about summoning Satan.
Oh, do I
Yeah.
not have enough fucking MP juice spells?
Also, Chris, did you see that Nimi Nightmare
Hmm.
met
Miracle
her
Arts time.
goal for her charity stream
HP. I'm glad to
In-
hear that.
10 minutes?
10 minutes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 10 minutes. She raised 100K
That's
That's
great.
good.
for St. Jude's.
Okay, let's give it to Noah to attack.
Yeah, and as part of that, she had to watch her very first ASMR video.
Cool.
Yeah, it's spooky date with your crush ASMR.
That sounds legitimately horrible.
Also, it was into a headset mic.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the button I wanted to click.
Yeah, no, and she's doing something with Doobie right now, I guess.
So what am I looking
It's
for?
the first time Doobie streamed in like a month.
Hype. What am I looking for on who? You said look for the moves list.
Oh yeah, Miracle Arts.
Worst ASMR. Alright, so Miracle Art.
I'm not an ASMR person. I know this
No.
will shock the listeners at home.
You don't like when people, talk really close to the microphone and they act all weird.
ASMR. Please stop. Like, seriously, stop.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Gonna eat some chips. Ruffle,
No.
ruffle. That's
I'm not seeing any of the Miracle Arts.
POV. You're playing D&D.
The
with
POV is a
Zombie
different
Pyrodactyl,
interactive. You don't want to. You don't
but
want
for some reason he's whispering.
I mean, ZP does
Don't I have to
involuntary
unlock
mark
the
triggers.
9-slot? Don't I have to unlock the Miracle Arts hype? I thought that I had to like use an item to discover them. Or did they just get unlocked when you have 9 slots?
So Noah can do it.
Okay, so Noah can do it. Okay. I had them. That was the list of moves, was it not? Jump into the battle. If something bad happens, then I can stop. Simsero, okay. You have to input it. Okay, I'm willing to try. Wait, this guy looks exactly like the last evil wizard dude from the beginning of the game.
Because he is the last evil wizard dude.
No, he's not. That one was named Zeto.
Listen, they both shop at the same bulk store, okay? Like, it's hard
They
to
both
find
get
wizard
out. They both get their wizard bros pocket.
Yeah. Like, where else sells wizard robes? Do you know a place that sells wizard robes?
Yeah. I probably do.
It's oddly specific.
It's called Spirit Halloween.
Oh. Well, yeah,
I know it's not popular to like on the capitalism. But I do respect the Spirit Halloween business style, which is find an empty warehouse and put our shit in it, god damn it. She's gonna need to charge another thing for her AP if we're gonna do this miracle art. Because we need 99.
Wait a minute. Do you have to cast a miracle to summon Satan?
No. Oh fuck, you're right. I was supposed to also summon Satan. I'll do that. Justin, have you seen us summon Satan before?
No.
All right, I'll do it in the battle after this because this is a boss fight.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, I would think that you'd want to summon Satan during the boss fight. So
I mean, the problem is that I'm gonna need to heal because this is the poison boss that does like a bunch of horrible status effects, and I'm gonna need those spell slots or that MP to like get rid of those statuses.
One would think that a Satan summon would just kill the boss.
I've got like someone saying to do a miracle art. I've got someone who wants me to summon Satan. All right, let's load the last
if
save.
you don't, that's okay.
It's literally the devil and the angel on your shoulder fighting for your attention.
Yeah.
All right, fine. You know what we'll do?
I gotta pull up a song.
Okay, we're gonna.
About summoning Satan. Hold on.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll use both of our miracle fruits. Fuck it. Items are meant for using.
You don't have to if you don't want
We're
to.
gonna do it.
Justin, how many metal covers of The Devil Went Down to Georgia are there?
Probably a million. I don't know.
The hell with it, guys. Are you ready for me to summon Satan?
That seems like the kind of song that would get a lot of metal covers.
There's probably a few, but I actually don't know of any.
Everyone wants Satan now. All right, fine. We'll summon Satan. That'll be our first play.
No, the song I was thinking of was Opeth, The Grand Conjuration, which is, as you might expect, a metal song about
Let's
summoning
get past
Satan.
this.
Yeah.
So again, you're not supposed to have the ability to summon Satan. It's supposed to be an Easter egg that you get when you turn level 99. I used an exploit to get it, and now I can summon Satan.
Was it on purpose?
Yes-ish. It seemed like I was not going to be...
The exploit wasn't on purpose, but he did the exploit on purpose.
Okay, so it's not even effects unknown, summon evil Seru magic. They don't even let you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna summon Satan.
Great.
I should point out that using this ability is a spoiler. But, oh shit, everyone got toxic. Okay, yep, we're summoning Satan.
Great, what does it look like?
Oh, that, yeah! I have no, okay, yep. Oh.
This is rad.
Imagine being some like wizard and you're like, well, I'm gonna beat these 3 little children, and then they summon Satan on you.
That took all my MP.
Yeah, sure did.
Is the boss dead?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
It's fine, you'll be fine.
You did almost 5,000 damage to him.
Start popping some Veras to get rid of this toxic status effect.
That's true, Rio. Sometimes Satan even works at McDonald's.
Yes.
Well,
I got that joke. I got that joke.
Yeah.
Boy, it sure was a shame that it seems like that second season was
It's a
great.
bummer. It's such a bummer.
And I don't know how much of that is just that arc was bad, or if just like
They
hey,
adapted a bad part of the manga.
Yeah, or if it's just it was just not good.
Oh shit. God damn it. I didn't use her goddamn miracle art. Fuck. I fucked that up. Completely. Well, this is a healing phase anyways. They can only summon the claw in its head. Yeah, it's probably the Polygon account. Let's go with that.
I mean, we could also just go with the idea that Satan was only willing to show up for a second. Just crushed him with his claw and hit. Anyway.
So wait. Command 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can't do his miracle art. You're gonna have to spirit, and you're gonna have to heal. I'm gonna do orb though, and then you're gonna have to pop an item to get your MP back, because I decided to use all of your juice on summoning Satan, which no regrets. I'm fighting some sort of hobgoblin dude. Okay, so now we'll pull up the... I did not memorize Noah's Miracle Art move list.
Time to pull up a game pack.
Yeah, I have it right here. Again, I only use... Oh, fuck, he's gonna do the poison breath attack again. God damn it. Alright, okay, so he didn't inflict toxic, but everyone got fucked. So now our healer has super low MP because I summoned Satan.
Yeah,
No regrets.
that's how that works.
You'll be fine.
Alright, so
Surely
this
you
is...
not use an item.
Left, up, right. Down, up, left, up, down, right. This is her miracle art. This is probably not worth it. Oops, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Left, up, right. Down, up, left, up, down, right. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna pop the item and give him his miracle. Oh, wait, I did have a magic leaf? Shit. Oh, well. Items are meant for using.
That's correct.
God, look at these fucking animations. Jurassic
Yeah.
Blow!
No, like they put most of their art team on this, and it looks great.
No regrets.
And like the slowdown just makes it look better.
Yes, it does. I did have fun summoning Satan. I don't have any regrets. DPS child.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Hobgoblin boss is been through a lot.
Surely he doesn't have much health left.
I would hope not.
You've launched both Satan and an anime 12-year-old girl at him. He can't have that much left.
Yeah. How much did the anime 12-year-old girl do?
Not as much as Satan, but pretty close.
Yeah, so the two most powerful forces in fiction, Satan and 12-year-old anime girls.
That's correct.
The problem with her miracle art is that it takes goddamn forever for her to get all of her juice back to do this. So I might actually have to spirit her up again. I'm gonna risk it and spirit her up. Oh yeah, so about half of summoning Satan. But not that far off. God, this guy takes a beating though. God, how is this guy still alive? Oh, shit, these guys are at 800. This might actually kill him. Fuck! Not good. Okay, shit. So, Terra, you are going to need to do Vera on Gala. Gala, you're gonna have to use a Phoenix. Yeah, Gala just needs to be on heal duty then. Like, ugh. Ugh. Either of them gets selected with a physical attack, they're screwed. Oh, great. Cool. 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 Yep. Oh, God. Okay. I guess that's how this is gonna go, huh? Use orb. Wait, if I have Von Pop orb, she's still gonna go first. And then Gala would get orb after being revived. Yeah. A heal round again. Great, not good. The status effects boss is a tired and true tradition in JRPGisms, and they're usually the worst boss in any JRPG that they're in.
I don't know. At some point,
I mean, plenty of
JRPG
JRPG final bosses inflict status effects randomly too.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. I think it can be easily implemented poorly.
Alright, we're gonna do her miracle art again. Oh god, this guy's still not dead.
See, when I think of a hobgoblin, I don't think of like a mid to late game boss. So like this guy is so tanky. It's just a really weird thing to me.
Yeah. Oh shit, Noah's dead.
So there's a pretty good D&D adventure from 3rd edition called Red Hand of Doom, which is an army of hobgoblins who have stopped worshiping their god Maglubiet in exchange for Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a bunch of it's like big hobgoblin army backed by dragons. And your job is basically holding the line long enough for you know, the army of good to come by.
Not even close? Okay. I mean, I don't doubt it. Oh. Anything that's gonna do decent damage on him? I don't know. Oh, you blocked my super... Fuck that. Oh, is he dead? No? Oh, fuck. Sometimes he falls down, and I think that means that he's dead. Kamaro? Try Kamaro? I'll try Kamaro. I'll try that next turn. Absolutely.
You ever think that maybe he fell because you swept the lake?
Yeah, let's try Kamaro. Do we have anything? You know what, honestly? This is gonna sound weird. I'm willing to pop... I'm willing to... Wait. I'm willing to pop... my...
Oh, he's under 30% HP.
Yeah, it sounds like you
So
should
maybe
probably
it's
just
not
beat
worth
him.
pop.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm willing to pop a special thing.
Nah, just beat the shit out of him.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, he's wobbling back and forth. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, I summoned a... What? God, some of
What'd
these
you summon?
summons are weird.
I don't know what that
It's
is,
an
but it looks
earth
pretty
dog. Dogs are from the earth. It's Poochie, but his tongue is a spear.
Cool. That's horrifying in a great way.
Oh, God. Okay. What?
Great.
What the fuck?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's
What
fine.
was that? Maybe I need to be using magic more often. Okay, luckily he didn't inflict status effects with that attack. That's such a good... That's such a good summon. I mean, nothing's gonna beat summoning Satan, right? Wait, did we do it? Yeah, we did it. We got our ass kicked, but we did it. Oh boy. 8,000 gold, huh? You know, rather than progressing the story further, I think I might just check out some of the other environments. He turned into dust! For those unfamiliar, that's the death animation. Am I ready to destroy the mist generator? Sure. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, hey, FMV. It's the FMV. Hooray! Another continent has been rid of the horrible mist that gives us power, I think? Kind of? No, they're keeping a secret from us. Mysterious mysteries in my JRPG. Who could have foreseen it? Games being mysterious. I don't know what to believe anymore. The people who have given us our powers, they're not telling the truth.
I mean, maybe the Seru aren't to be trusted.
Maybe they've got an agenda. Yeah, I hope that guy enjoys being a triangle particle effect. I see. By the Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Yeah, our arm parasites are communicating with the enemy. Everything's fine. Everything's fine! right, before we actually, again, the flying train station? The vehicle... Yo. If you mean to tell me that our airship is a flying train, I'm fucking down.
Back on
Yeah,
board.
that's not bad.
Back on board. Yeah, we got fucked up in that boss, huh? Alright, well, let's rest in the inn. Why is the palace so removed from the rest of town? Okay. Alright. Hey, I need an inn. I need to go to the inn. Where's the inn? Let me go in the inn. Hey, give me a free night to sleep in your place. Thank you. Wow. So we saved girls from having their souls sucked from a giant monster that lives in a pit of lava. We killed a dude at the top of a tower who may or may not have been part of a satanic cult that our parasite hands have been talking to and leaving us out of the loop. Yeah, let's get this good armor. So, Noah, get your armor up. Oh, wait, we should... No, fuck. Okay. I should sell the shit that I don't need it. I wonder if I can even sell the evil talisman. Can I sell it? It probably is grayed out. Was it grayed out? No. Where is it? Oh, wait, it's equipped, so I don't think I can sell it. It'd be very funny if you could sell that thing. I should just give that honey to Noah, though. Alright, so now we can give him the plate. Alright, let's check the... Where's the item shop? Is it one up? Yeah, it's this one. I want to get the warp item that allows you to swap between down so as that we don't need to actually walk. I didn't get the chicken safe. Oh no. 3, 8. Yeah, actually, I would love to get 8. It's all my money. Gone. 15 of these would be great. I want to do just some wrap up, revisit stuff. I'm pretty sure we don't go home, but I'm willing to give it a shot. But let's save first. Let her have this one simple pleasure. She's never had honey. Yeah, you know what? In my head canon, that makes perfect sense. Let's give her the honey. Enjoy life, Noah. Alright, so let's check this out. I think we need to bop out to the overworld. Wait, no, that's the... We first find the dungeon over there. Oh boy. I'm tired, man. No home, just train. No, we'll do the train later. We're gonna do some wrap-up stuff. So we're not gonna go to Realm. Let's, actually, let's save here. Okay. Okay. Items. Let us go to Vidna. Isn't the mist gone? Isn't the resort town gonna be not fucked up and shit? Won't they have not been genocided? I'm actually curious to see what's the resort town like without the genocide. Or they got genocided. It's just they don't have their... No, fuck off. Where's Don Pass? Oh man, what house was Dan Pass in? He's alive? Mr. Dan Pass? It's alive. I built a shelter but can't get to it. I got a chicken heart. Wait, what? 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 What's a chicken heart? Why did you... What? You just had a random chicken heart? What's the fuck? What the fuck? The heart of a chicken increases the rate of escaping successfully. What? I'm putting a bloody chicken heart in my pocket and then Now I can escape at a higher rate. Cool. Okay. Wonderful JRPG logic there. What? All right. That's how that works. All right. Oh no. Bastards. Oh, what house was Peppy in? All right, now I'm curious. What is a camera stone? A mysterious stone that can take pictures. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, we're never coming into this house ever again. Oh, really? Peppy has moved home, which is Jeremy, right? Okay, let's go to Jeremy then. Borf.
Oh, did that get picked up?
Yeah.
Borf. Sometimes they hear noises and they go,
Oh, wait, I have to
"Borf,"
leave town. Right.
because they're dogs, you see.
Yes, dogs go bark.
They go borf.
Mm.
What if I told you that it's, that there are going to be children here for the next week?
The rate is still $200. I literally saved the world so you could have a business, and you can't... Motherfuckers. Bastards. Capitalism. The capitalism of these people. Alright, let's go to Jeremy. Gotta talk to Pepe. Le Pew. Okay. Alright. We're here. Okay. I think it's Jeremy that he went to. I wasn't paying attention. Would it surprise you to know that I wasn't paying attention to something?
No.
You can humor me and not injure me. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, hey, this place isn't, like, horribly, dangerous. Oh, right, this is Space Jesus's home. Or Baby Jesus. Aw, it's his son, Father. Yeah, our mom's dead. Your wife is dead. I'm sorry to break the news to you. But you got a son. They're trying to show 3D polygonal fifth generation characters hugging each other, and this is the best they could do. This is the best they could do. This is adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Rio's asking questions about...
Rio, I would be willing to play Mario Party for charity, because I do still have the Switch Online.
Co-op thing would be good for Sunday.
But a co-op thing would be pretty good.
That would be a good way to end it, right? Like on Sunday? We play some Kletka or Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Just ease into the end of the community endurance run.
Oh, ease, yeah.
Yeah, just play Ease.
Okay, that's not what I said.
Did hack in that
What if they made an Ease game where one person plays as Adol and the other person plays as Dogi? What if they did that?
Sadly, none of them.
I know.
That does sound fun,
though.
though.
In an unjust world.
They keep talking about these flying trains, goddamn.
East One's a good charity stream game because it's just short enough to be doable in one sitting if you're doing a marathon.
You can marathon anything if you try enough.
Noah is red hot.
But East One
She's
is like
a 12-year-old girl.
Like 5 to 6 hours.
She's a 12-year-old girl, and you're describing her as red hot.
She's red hot in like a cool way, not in like a.
Everybody really is horny for these flying trains.
Oh man, like, if you got to be able to choose between us having flying cars and flying trains, which would you choose?
Flying trains? Yes, I would be super into flying trains.
Alright, so now you know why.
I mean, they're trains and they fly. That would be cool. Ugh. There's nothing here. I forget which stores I actually do need to check up. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop out. So, I think they said Octam. I guess we'll check out Octam. Probably call it at that.
Also, Borgmaster says Sunday would be better for him.
Okay. I've only played a little bit. It all's coming back to me. Oh wow, yeah, those are flying trains, huh? What about me, baby? Hello? Start from the beginning. Uh-huh. Okay. Flying trains. Hell yeah. Oh, someone ripped out the pages about... The mysterious kingdom that Octam was once part of that's been ripped out, the pages. No. Ugh. Okay. Oh, hey. Doors of Wind. I mean, I don't really have any money, so I guess we're just gonna go. Okay. I think it was Vaughn that he was super into and wanted to talk to about, but the rest of them, nah, fuck them. Hey, what's up, guys? A one-way ticket, huh?
Oh, is this a point of no return type thing?
No, it's just you can go back to the previous locations. You just need a door of wind.
Oh. Okay.
The train is one way. Which is probably what. Whoa! What the fuck? What?
What?
What the fuck? Did the guy transform into a train?
I guess he did. Not
Wait,
sure
what?
why that was the thing that he could
Saru
do.
means train.
So wait, these guys
Pretty
are
sure
Saru?
doesn't trick.
So he. What just happened?
And now they're going inside of him. God damn.
I'm confused as to what we just saw.
Yeah, I don't know about this. This seems a little weird.
Oh wait, no, he's a monster? So it's not a train, it's a biomechanical beast that carries a cabin?
Sure.
Sarah means train.
It doesn't actually mean train. Pretty sure it doesn't. Does it? I don't know. I'm tired. It's like 12:30.
I'm confused.
This is madness.
So it's like a caterpillar?
Yeah, it's like a little spider monorail.
Oh, they can't even depict the entire monorail system simultaneously, huh?
Yeah, man, it's a PS1. What do you...
I expect a double-digit frames per second. With fully 3D polygonal characters and worlds, thank you. This isn't really a train. This really isn't a this isn't a train?
You're not a train.
I'm not. I really am not. You're right. I'm not a train.
Don't say that to him. Chris loves Spirit Tracks.
God.
It's everyone's favorite Zelda game.
What a bad... The fact that you have to keep
I've
going
never
back to
played
that
that game.
same goddamn dungeon every single time is the worst part
I
of
mean,
that
you
game.
also did that in Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, and it sucked too.
Oh boy. I like how they're saying flying train. It's literally just holding on to like some like wires. Like
Wait, I thought that no one used the Saru anymore because the Saru went evil. Why is this Saru working?
don't worry about
Okay,
it.
so you know how in
Transportation.
Final Fantasy VIII, at one point they talk about how all long-range communications have been disabled for years,
Yeah?
and then you run into several societies where that is clearly not the case
Yeah?
because they just forgot. It's like that.
Including when a character runs an online blog?
It's like that.
What's going on, man?
I mean, in Final Fantasy, it was a giant mess that no one was. Like, it feels like a game that nobody proofread.
Yeah,
From
and
start
that's
to
why it's
finish.
good. You go, Choo-Choo Boys. Your brave sacrifice will be remembered.
Wait,
Did they all just die?
what? How are you? You guys are in the middle of the fucking ocean. How are you getting back?
Oh, these guys are dead.
They're in the middle of... Wait. What? You guys are in the middle of the ocean. How are you gonna... Okay.
They're gonna swim. It's fine.
Now we're on a train that has no stop.
Yeah, it's like that one movie, Money Train.
Or what's the one with Denzel Washington?
Unstoppable.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Got Denzel. It's got Chris Pine. Do you need anything else?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't that movie with the fucking somebody
It's the
fucks
size
up
of
on
the
train
Chrysler
tracks?
building.
Oh,
Twice
it's
the size of the
pink-haired
Chrysler
girl.
building.
Didn't you try to kill us? I seem to recall her almost murdering us.
So there's a floating castle that just
Sprays
farts
mist.
at everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's tried shooting it.
I would probably set up cannons and shoot it. Wait, this is the Zardoz. This is Zardoz.
Yeah.
Zardoz
good,
speaks
the
to
penis is
you.
evil.
The gun is good. The penis is evil. God, that's such a good movie. Has Joku seen Zardoz?
Yes, Goku has seen Zardoz.
Okay, good. Zardoz speaks to you. His chosen ones. You have been raised up from brutality to kill the brutals who multiply and are legion. To this end, Zardoz, your god, gave you the gift of the gun. The gun
That's true.
is good. The penis is evil. The penis shoots seeds and makes new life to poison the earth with a plague of men as once it was, but the god shoots death and purifies the earth of the filth of brutals. Go forth and kill. It's one of Gray's
And then
starts
Sean Connery's there.
in a red diaper
Yeah.
with a real awkward scene in which they talk about his erection.
Are you telling me perhaps it was a movie made by weird people?
I think that guy that directed it said, I don't know, man, I was on drugs.
Clearly.
It was the 70s. Like, that's literally what he said in an interview. It's like, I don't remember that movie. I was on drugs.
It's like when people ask Anno, like, what were you thinking? And he's like, man, I was depressed.
Okay. Now I'm trying to find the exact quote. Okay, the exact quote is, "It was the 70s and I was doing a lot of drugs. Frankly, even I'm not entirely sure what parts of the movie are about." I mean, more power to you, dude. Uh-huh.
Yeah, have you heard of drugs? Cocaine and Eroxon? I heard the kids are doing Eroxon now.
No more purple drank?
No. Has there ever been an episode of SVU about dodgy boner pills?
Probably.
Well, they've done so
They had
many
enough
episodes.
time to make
Yeah.
the weird infinity. I'm not gonna finish the rest of that character's name. Then they have enough time to write.
Yeah. I mean, do you think Dick Wolf?
I think Dick Wolf just wants to get paid.
You're right. No, I disagree. Dick Wolf wants to make art.
I don't know. Maybe 30 years ago he actually gave a shit, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a shit now.
I have, as someone who has not paid attention to the SVU in quite some time,
Oh, okay.
what are their current, like, ripped from the headlines storylines going to be? Does Mariska Hargitay need to fight an evil CEO who's making rockets?
Could be, but I think the thing about SVU is that it typically didn't really follow the headlines as much as the OG Law and Order did. Like, OG Law and Order was straight up just like, yeah, this is like, here's the freaking the lady who made those fake blood tests episode. Here's,
I mean, there are no less
They had
than
an
two
OJ
separate
episode, for
movies
Christ's
about
sake.
that Theranos lady.
Uh-huh.
Or there are two separate, like, recent miniseries or movies. I believe there's one where Emma Stone, or no, it's not Emma Stone. It's what's her name? She's in Mean Girls and Les Mis. Amanda
So-
Seyfried,
Okay, the other girl. Sure.
which I don't know. The Theranos lady. I understand why you, as a TV writer, would see that and go, "Yeah, that's something I could turn into a TV streaming movie."
Mm-hmm. I mean, they could turn anything into a streaming movie if they try hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But like, if you needed another reminder that people are incredibly credulous when it comes to Silicon Valley assholes.
Yes. Something that I know very well.
I'm surprised it took people this long. Like, I get that no one really, like, for the longest time, nobody really liked the Facebook guy. But for a while,
he showed up on Joe Rogan. He's a
I'll say this.
Real man's man now.
I'll say this. I think Mark Zuckerberg could probably beat the shit out of Elon Musk.
Oh, that. Yeah, because he's not doing a shitload of ketamine and not sleeping. I believe that Mark Zuckerberg sleeps on all of the war crimes he's permitted.
Okay, so I'm playing this game, Legend of Legaia, about Mist.
So Legend of Legaia is a 1999 video game released for the PlayStation console.
PlayStation 1, yeah.
PlayStation.
Wait, was it actually 99? I thought it was earlier than that.
I need to fill in those.
98 in Japan.
Oh, fuck off. Queen Bee ran away. Beat him up so bad that the Queen Bee ran away. Would have been real helpful during a certain encounter a while back, but you know what? I'm not gonna judge. Okay. Kind of just need the money. Where is the town? Moldy worm. Oh, god damn it. That's why he did so little damage, is because he got rotted. Alright, Noah, what do I do with you? Not Noah, Vaughn. So we can do ups and downs.
Uppers and downers? I don't know, you want to be careful with those.
For your lowest bar... Sorry, not Noah, Gala. Just kind of want the money from these random encounters more than anything else to boost the coffers a little bit.
In that case, shouldn't you unequip the thing that's lowering the encounter rate?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, is this the golden saucer level of this game? Because they said that this was the entertainment hub.
Haven't you already found a casino?
Wow, look at these backgrounds, huh? Our pre-mist civilization. This definitely is giving me Kowloon walled city vibes. Indescribable depravity? In a resort town? Oh god, this is gonna be the minigame area, isn't it? Well, it is getting late. I think I might call it at that.
Okay. What have you learned?
Flying trains, man. That aren't actually trains. They're more bugs that carry things.
Yeah.
Didn't carry them very well.
You ever think about, like, maybe we're all just bugs that carry things, bro?
That's deep.
Yeah, this was a good chunk. We did a lot. Yep. All right. I'll play more of this tomorrow, though.
Okay.
All right. Have
Thank
a good
you
night.
all. Thank you all
good
for
night.
tuning in. I'm tired. We're all tired.
I'm tired too.
I'm tired too.
And my allergies are acting up.
Well, I mean, welcome to the party or club or anything. Thank you all for tuning in. Good night.
All right. Good night.